next turn. Up to 13 now. That's making colony ships. There's a colony ship there. I just saw one's coming out of there. Probably can't delay that forever. Right. There was an Iconian colony ship over here, wasn't there? I have no idea where it is. It can't be too far away. Okay. Right. I think they might have colonized that recently, actually. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7 with the home world. 100% sure on that. Okay, can cover there. That colony ship. Let's bring it out to there. Or I prefer to go that way. It's a problem with auto though. Right, so what have I got left? I've got one more up here. There might be stuff there to colonize, but I doubt it. I think I'm gonna bring that up to that world. Star system. Okay, and I've got one coming down here. I think I'll colonize down here now then. This one. Still need to get down there though. Okay. A colony ship. Should probably do this first. Okay, a couple of Iridian colonies. That. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much over here now, which means the Iridium Corporation, if they're going to colonize elsewhere, they're going to be coming down here perhaps. Right, so they've moved. There's no pirates there, but there might be some nearby. Right, I think I'll leave that there this turn. Okay. The scout ship. I can actually come up here now, which I hadn't realised. So I probably shouldn't have brought that over. Use a trick to go through there. Might be able to see something past there. Right, nothing there. This is the only planet that actually needs to be upgraded this turn, so I stuck some laboratories here. It's going to be a research planet. Not really sure I'm going to terraform on it yet. I've got to figure that out later. I took the colony ship I just made out of the shipyard as well. It's nothing I want to tech trade this turn. I think I'd better grab this planet just in case. Give me range to get over there as well, I guess. So yeah, let's bring this over here. Okay, 500 million on it. Some malarium there which I want to pick up at some stage. Right, I believe that's it for the turn, so next turn. Okay, pirates there, luckily we're not next to them. Doesn't seem to be many ascension crystals on this map. I put it on random, so that's not a victory type I'm going to go for. It's almost definitely going to be conquest this my aim here. Alliance win is actually the quickest path to victory in most cases, but with a Snathi it's probably not. I think I might mention that before. So let's come over here. And there is another planet over here. So it's class 4, so it's crap. They should have another colony ship coming over here somewhere. So I might send that there. The influence would be a big problem there though. Let's come up here. Okay, I wasn't expecting... Right, there's a star base there, but I don't think they've colonized anything up here. Right, do I go for that or not then? I think I will. I mean, a planet's a planet at the end of the day. Right. Will mean our relations suffer a bit, but not too bothered really. Is there a half movement here? Yes there is, so it's actually gone around that way. Right, so I should be able to colonize that next turn. What's next? Scalper there. Right, this is the Iridium homeworld, I believe. There's no point in scouting 3 around that. I haven't done there though, actually. Hard to believe that they wouldn't have colonized by there, so I'm not going to bother. Okay. Should I bring a scout back down there to do it? Guess I could do it. I've got enough colony ships looking around here. I've got colony ships in the wrong places really now. There's nothing over here. Well, unless there's stuff there, which it could be based on the fact I just colonized the planet there. Yeah, this scout ship I'll just bring back down here then. Okay. That one can go over there. That's done. Okay, what's left? Right, let's come over to there, where I expect to find the Iconian homeworld. That can go there. That can probably colonize that. Come back to it in a second. That one's coming down here. Okay. Maintenance, we're fine. We're actually doing freaking amazing considering how much I've colonized on maintenance. I've got tourism enabled now though. Right, so I've got colonies to do. Terraforming tech, so one thing I haven't really mentioned too much about yet. Basically Stardock removed this really amazing terraforming tech that used to be in the game. I think it was in patch 1.4 when they removed it. So you can only actually terraform now 6 tiles. There are only 6 terraforming techs. The early ones allow you to terraform basic land tiles, and there's 1 or 2 later ones which you can terraform ocean tiles with. So I've got to really plan out my terraforming here carefully now. So I want to maximize my bonuses as much as possible. So I think what I'm going to do is terraform 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got a big elongated hexagon around here, and it's in conjunction or adjacency I should say next to this really good resource. I think that's the best I can get out of this planet here. I could have gone for a different strategy and tried to maybe build a Hyperion building here using that adjacency bonus. It's quite hard to get high levels of military adjacency actually, so but I don't think I'm going to do that. So what I'm going to do now is terraform that tech there, probably build the death furnace there, and then we get back to making colony ships and constructors. So let's terraform that now. I probably should focus my military manufacturing for the time being on that, and I also should switch this round to social, since I'm not building any military stuff anywhere else. It's not going to matter. So right, I think that's done. I should have enough research coming in to complete that this turn anyway. I've taken that out of the shipyard, so I've got to figure out where I'm placing that. I've got that to move as well. So I think I probably want to bring that to there, but I'm going to bring it out eastwards just in case I find another planet next turn. So let's actually find that bit of fog en route. And right, that's moved. So last ship this turn, let's go colonize this one since it's the nearest one to the Iconians. So class 4. So which of these do I want? Food production or food production and an economy bonus? Pretty clear choice here really, isn't it? So I'm going to keep on going that. I've got 3 tiles to do, that's what I can grab there. Better get the factories up initially. 2 there, maybe a farm there, who knows. Right, that's done for the turn, so next turn. Okay. So no ships, first time for a while in the shipyard this turn. I've actually found another minor race which I wasn't expecting. With the settings I've picked, I thought 4 would be the most, but yeah, well, I guess 5 could have been it, and is it. I'd be shocked if there's another minor race on this map though. Right, research, we did get that. I need to trade that this turn. I don't know what else I want there yet, so let's get moving my ships. So am I going to bring that back that way, or okay. Right, it's actually a ship graveyard and that's on full hit points, so I might just have enough to take it. I could bring that up there first, but I don't think I will. Right, rule 3. Should I bring that? I should probably bring that there now. Hope I just haven't missed out. That's going to colonize that. The scout ship is coming down here. Okay, nothing there. Scout ship's nearly done its job. So we've got to bring it out of there. I'll get a range once I've colonized that. Should I colonize this now? I probably should, shouldn't I? So this is tourism and morale. Now you can see with my morale situation, the changes that they made to the happiness system, adding in the coercion system instead of I've forgotten the name of what it used to be called, but all of my planets early on have tons of morale. The happiness situation just isn't anywhere near as important as it used to be. So colonized planet Zepsua. Right, I think it's time to pick a pragmatic pick here. So 5% approval. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Okay, and I'll come back to that in a minute. So I've got my ideology pick. It's turn 43. I'm gonna pick this. So no one can declare war on us for 50 turns now if I pick this. So that gives me enough time to build up, so I won't have any issues of being invaded, probably. Well, definitely now, since I'm picking that. Okay. So at turn 93, that's when they can next attack me, or declare war on me. They probably would have declared war on me coming up in a bit because of this furious situation caused by our terrible diplomacy. Starting diplomacy. Right, so that can come over here. So that's one thing for me not to worry about now, which is brilliant. I forgot the Iconians actually have 2 planets in the starting system, so 2, 5, 6. Yeah, they've grabbed both of those recently. That makes they were on 6 planets. So maybe I could have done a better job colonizing over here. Nicked one of those perhaps. Not sure. Right, this can come up here. We're up to 15 now, planets. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 down here. Hopefully we'll be able to find some more. Wouldn't be surprised if I'm able to. If I can get the right colonization tax as well, I should be able to pick up yet more. So I think I'm probably near to getting a third of the planets on the map, even though I started quite a long distance away from a lot of them. Okay. Right, so I kind of need extra influence here, don't I? Right, I'm going to take that one, tourism. Approval's not going to matter on a tiny planet. Okay. So the death furnaces will go up next turn. I've got some manufacturing accrued and it's only 100. With that, that should be definitely enough. So I'll quickly take you through my planets as well. Most of them are a long way away from anywhere near completion. And some have only just begun. So yeah, got a lot to do there still. I've also done a tech trade as well. So let's quickly take you here. So that new minor race I just found, I basically traded a ton of tech to them to get this orbital manufacturing tech. And I had to give a huge amount of money as well, over 1,000 on. I decided to do it per turn, per week, rather than give it straight to them. So that tech is this one here. So I can now use military subsidies, the project, so I can more easily control my military and social spending should I need it. We can now build small ships as well. This is really important coming up here. I want to be getting large scale construction and carriers as soon as I can, really, but a long way off still. Some of the races already have that. I don't believe anyone has large scale construction, luckily, yet. Yeah, I think most, if not all, the races are gone for that, so I'm probably going to research that. I prefer it anyway. I'll get that off via trade-in. But the tech I'm going to go for now is actually a terraforming tech. I want some more tiles, and I can use this to trade as well, since I don't believe anyone has researched it yet. And also, that will allow me to be only one away from getting extreme colonization, should I wish it. And there are quite a few planets all over the place that I could colonize, should I wish. There's no real downside in doing so. Right, so I've got this colony ship left. What am I going to do with you? Either there or over here. And I don't know. So I'm going to bring it... I think I'm going to bring it down here. Next turn I'll start making colony ships again once the death furnaces are up, I think. And I'll probably get 1 or 2 over here. And that's probably it. Then we can go start making more constructors maybe, or finish colonizing down here. So the colonization phase hasn't ended yet, but it's getting to it. More resources I can get. Well, I can start to sell resources then and get yet more tech with those. And eventually I'll be able to use the resources on my ships or for buildings. We've got a 50 turns now really where we need to build up significantly. So by the end of these 50 turns, when the AI can declare war on me, I probably want large scale construction and maybe carriers, and having at least started making a decent fleet to conquer the galaxy with. Right, so this is a ship graveyard, so we're going to get to see a bit of combat here for the first time since I, well, picked up the last one. So, yeah. And view battle. Now last time I won by 2 hit points. I don't know if I've got any bonuses for this since then. And for some reason the sound isn't working. It should be. I turned it down last time, I didn't turn it off. Okay, 39. I think that's a bug with the game rather than a bug with my computer. 27. And victory. So that was a lot easier that time. I'm not really sure why. I think I got a hit point bonus maybe from something. From a resource on the planet actually. Right, so we've got a new scout ship which I could upgrade and probably should. I've certainly got the money to. I think that's going there, isn't it? Let's bring that there. Can use this to scout. How much range has it got? 39. That's actually a pretty good one. I'm not even sure I want to upgrade that yet. My ship design I haven't been in for ages. I think I've got a bit of extra cargo space now which I could and probably should be using. So where's my standard colony ship? Is that one. I don't quite have enough to stick another engine, although I could change this to iron drives. Let's check Snathi Prime actually. So manufacturing, yeah, with the death furnace is going up. In fact, the raw production went up because of that as well, so I can get a ton of extra research there also. Need to get solar plants and upgrade all of this. Find a way to do it as well. And keep making ships at the same time, hopefully. Okay. I think I'll bring a scout up north. I've got a couple of or there's a black hole there. Yeah, I've got a couple of colony ships that can scout around here. Okay. That's done. What next? Right, this scout now got range over there. I kind of need that medium tech because I think I'm gonna start to make some survey ships then once I've gotten that. Don't really want to make ships that have a smaller hull than that. Because I'll probably stick prototype weapons on them and start to get anomaly graveyards, for instance, and even those precursor anomalies, hopefully. Right, there's one more star system over there. So let's head off towards that. Okay. This colony ship, I think I'll bring it up there actually. I can get that to find out. No, I probably should bring it down there just in case a colony ship is coming towards it. Anomalies in the way though. Yeah, there is a planet here actually. So glad I did that. I'll colonize that this turn then. Do I have any more colony ships coming over here? I have one there which is going down there. I think I should bring it over there now then. Let's switch this back to military. There's 14 in there, so I can't use that to upgrade anything, sadly. The manufacturing amounts. There's nothing in there. Right, so I'm getting 244, so I'll probably spend a couple of turns building up surplus here and then switch it back to social, get some more buildings up on the capital. So I finished doing my colonies for the turn. You can see this, my Precursor world. I can now actually make these within a turn. I've got 30 odd manufacturing. The coercive mechanic has altered a tiny bit how I develop my worlds, I guess. I do split my production a tiny bit more. This is on 75, 25, 100, it would be 35 in terms of production. That's what, 30, nearly 38, and that's about 38 and a half. So it is a bit more worthwhile to split your production maybe, and I do seem to be doing it more often, but it doesn't make a massive difference in my opinion. But yeah, that's what I'll keep it at the moment. So that's gonna give me extra research on this world. I'll put a good building there perhaps, and I'll probably put a solar plant there in a bit. I need a lot of food on this world because of the minus to food. Also because of this Promethean ability now, it mentions shipyards sponsored by this world will have a greatly increased range. I should make use out of that.